Peace and love, family. This is Young Nas from I Got Options LLC, and I want to tell you what I want to recommend you 4 different stocks that you should consider putting your stimulus check into. Now, this isn't financial advice, but I'll tell you one damn thing for sure. If I had $2,000 and I could do whatever I want with it, this is what I would do with it. All right, peep game. First things first, I will put it into the QQQ. What is the QQQ? The QQQ isn't just a stock. It's an ETF that is a replica, essentially, of the NASDAQ. For those that don't know, the NASDAQ is a benchmark. It's a measurement that represents the value of the top 100 companies, non-financial companies in America. All right. Now, there is a history of this benchmark outperforming itself about 20% year over year. The next 2 assets are the SPY and the DIA, which is short for the S&P 500 ETF and the Dow Jones Industrial Average ETF, For those that don't know, these aren't just regular stocks either. What are they? They're benchmarks. They're ETFs just like the QQQ. S&P 500 represents the top 500 companies in America, while the Dow Jones Index represents the top 30 industrial companies in America, if I'm not mistaken. It has stocks like Boeing, the manufacturer of the airplanes, car manufacturers, industrial companies that aren't going anywhere make up the Dow Jones Industrial Average. If you do research on these companies, you'll find that they provide great consistent annual returns year over year, just like the QQQ. All right. And lastly, the last stock that I recommend that I would put myself into, pause.
Hey, yo! Pause?
That pause is crazy. The last stock that I would consider putting my money into is Oracle. All right. Now, for those that don't know, I made a video breaking down Oracle and its long-term value. But basically, Oracle got approved for an $18 billion loan by the banks right here in America. They got approved for that loan to expand their AI infrastructure. Oracle is a technology-based company. Just like NVIDIA or AMD, they're involved in that technological space, but they have a lot of long-term value. That not just for me, you can go see for yourself. If you pull up tradingview.com and you take a look at how many institutions, hedge funds, and wealthy investors have ownership of this company right now, you'll see that they make up 40% of the ownership of this company in terms of how many shares they own. So that means they have some long-term prospect or long-term projections of this company down the line. That's definitely something that I would put my money into. Now, this isn't financial advice, but this is something that I'm doing with that $2,000.